4 years since the first COVID-19 case was reported in the United States. Tonight, we're taking a look back at the pandemic and the trends we're seeing here along the First Coast now.
It's been 4 years since the first case of COVID-19 was reported from a man in Washington state. Since then, more than 100 million Americans have been sick with the virus and more than 1 million have died. More than 90,000 of those deaths were Floridians.
People are dying, people are getting sick, people are getting long COVID, which for some people is devastating.
According to the CDC, counties along the First Coast are currently experiencing a low level of COVID-19 hospitalizations with a slight increase over the last couple weeks. But Dr. Jeffrey Goldhagen, the chief of the Division of Community and Societal Pediatrics at the University of Florida, says COVID-19 related deaths are rising.
People think of this as just another virus. Thousands of people are still dying from this disease. In comparison to the flu, far, far more people are dying from COVID.
Right now, COVID symptoms are similar to a common cold, with people typically experiencing a sore throat, runny nose, or fever. However, Dr. Goldhagen says the virus is still dangerous, especially for people who are already dealing with health issues and people over the age of 60. That is why he recommends people continue to get vaccinated with the latest shot to help prevent serious illness.
What we know about the vaccine is that it doesn't necessarily prevent the disease, although it does prevent a substantial amount of it, but it diminishes the severity of the disease, and it does impact the incidence of long COVID.
And the CDC still recommends isolating for at least 5 days after you test positive for COVID-19 and wearing a mask a few days after as a precaution.